Hi, Louisa Whitney here. It's been such a hot, sticky week that I am outside having a walk in the calm after the storm, which is very refreshing. And since we're nearly on the point at which the schools break up, or in some cases they have already, I wanted to talk a bit about school holidays. And I know that there's quite a few blogs online from sort of mediators and lawyers about school holidays, and they tend to do them miles before the school holidays to talk to people about the importance of preparing and to get help to sort out sort of nagging difficult issues. And that is, I don't disagree with that at all. I think the forward planning is really, really important. But what I wanted to talk a bit about is that sometimes you end up in the midst of the school holidays and there's issues. Sometimes they can be around the amount of time children are spending with each parent. Sometimes it can be the logistics about, you know, where are shoes, where are clothes. And sometimes it can just be that you just feel you haven't got it right for your children and it's not working. And what I really wanted to say is that sometimes getting the arrangements right for children are very much a journey, and what seems like it will work when you're sat talking in a mediator's office or negotiating between solicitors or talking to each other directly, what you think will work is not always what works in practice. And I think it's really important that it is seen as a journey to kind of the point which they work better than they do now, because it's really easy to say, oh, we've got them wrong, and to feel really down on yourself and then think, you know, this is all because we separated, and it can go into a bit of a spiral. So what I say to people is that if there's things that aren't working, then just keep a note of them, look at them, try and work out what's not going well, but also look at what is going well. And if you look at that and keep a note of it, then it's fresh in your mind for when you come to talk about it with the other parent. And it's really helpful, I think, to look at what is working as well as what isn't working, because it's easy to think, oh, everything's going wrong, but actually sometimes there are things that work well. I also think it's helpful if you talk to your children. There's a real sort of sometimes there's the idea that the children shouldn't be involved, and of course they shouldn't be involved in adult issues or adult discussions, and certainly there should be no negative comments about the other parents or things like that that can affect how a child feels about themselves and their relationship with their parents. But there's nothing wrong with sort of, you know, asking, how is this working for you in a kind of age appropriate way? You know, is there anything that you would like us to do differently? What do you think works well? And those kind of questions in an age appropriate way for your child. And once you've got that input, then it enables you to go back into a better place to talk to the other parent, to say, right, what went well here and what didn't go so well. So I hope that that's useful. If it doesn't go well and you feel that you do need to tweak things for next time and you can't do it with yourselves, then look at mediation or services with a lawyer, and hopefully that will help you. Thank you.